wish I had better news, but we're out here in Kerrville, Texas, and this is the devastation. You can see right to my left, right here, homes have been wiped out the entire foundation. So, I'll show you guys this little section. Should be back momentarily. I want to give a big shout out to Solar Oscar. Thanks for sponsoring us to come out here. Help out. Devastation here is horrendous, guys. Absolutely horrible. We're gonna focus on certain spots for a few moments at a time, so people, as they come in, they can see the devastation here in this neighborhood. I'm standing on a foundation where the home has actually been ripped away. How's the audio, guys? Let me see. It doesn't sound that good to you guys, but the little bit of wind that's right here, the little gust we've got, normally would just make a noise in the mic. And I got my new mic on. My mic came in right before I left Texas, or left to Texas. If you guys are on Facebook, hello, hello. Share this out if you guys don't mind. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Devastation here is horrendous. It's absolutely, it's so sad how bad this is, guys. Prayers for Texas. Prayers for Texas. If you guys are in the area and you're affected by this this horrible tragedy, you know, we pray for you. I think today I'm probably gonna be focused on this little neighborhood right here, as campground should be against the law, but I don't think this was a canyon campground. This was just a campground near a river. And this right here isn't a canyon campground, this is a neighborhood. too. If somebody comes up to me and they offer, that's great. I'm not going to go up and ask the workers or the victims to speak on camera. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. It's sad. I don't know details on those that have been recovered or the condition of their persons. I just know that there are people being recovered, and last I heard it was 105, which I'm sure that number's already gone up since that number's been released. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's really generous of you. Thank you, and God bless you. Those campgrounds have been here for, actually, I believe the exact year that Camp Mystic was put in play was 1926. So Camp Mystic is actually 99 years old, almost 100 years. And it was one of the most amazing campgrounds, you know, summer camps for girls in Texas. Sorry about that. You're just barking at people. We're gonna walk down here a little bit more, so we're gonna get a little shaky right now. If you guys are watching, I do apologize on that. Hey, thank you so much. Calamity, absolutely. Appreciate you. Shout out to Calamity Girl. Make sure you guys can check her out. Oh, that's awesome, Texas cutie. I do appreciate it, but I think we're just gonna cover this the way we are right now. I do appreciate it though. If they need any footage though, they can reach out to me. My email address. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Herb. Appreciate that. No, I'm probably going to stay until tonight, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna walk around real quick. You know what, Lisa? I understand that the gambling is frustrating, and unfortunately I don't have the option to turn that off and on the fly while I'm out in the field. So if you guys want to refrain from gambling on this live stream, I'd really appreciate that. I have to actually log into a third-party website and manually turn that off and on for a channel. That's not through YouTube. That's actually through another company called Streamlabs. I do sincerely apologize that is still active, but there's nothing I can do about it. And just because I haven't had a chance or an opportunity to disable an extra feature on my channel doesn't mean that we're bad people. It just means I haven't had an opportunity to disable the extra feature on my channel. There's no need to get bent out of shape over it. And thank you so much for that super chat, Shoo Shoo. I'm just trying to show you guys the amazing humans here that are actually trying to help. The guys walking with cars, that's media. And those people, no comment. Anyways, I just want to share the situation out here with the world and show people coming together to try to reach out and help those affected. And that's exactly what's going on here. The community's coming together. They're helping clean up. They're helping move items. And I couldn't be prouder to call these people Americans and to be an American at this moment in time, because these are you know, true Americans that are helping their neighbors out right now. Okay, Lisa Ray, you're gonna go ahead and get muted for calling people stupid, talking about disrespectful. And what's disrespectful is asking what condition the bodies were in. That's more disrespectful than accidentally leaving a feature on called gambling. So please keep it respectful in the chat. No, be nice to her. Just be nice to her. I muted for like 5 minutes. Actually, I didn't mute her. They didn't give me the option, so just please keep it respectful. No name calling, and no reason to get angry because a normal feature is still on in the live stream that I cannot turn off while I'm in the field. Some of the stuff has to be done at home on a main computer, and I unfortunately don't have a computer with me sitting at home, and my wife has no idea how to see that. It took me a while to figure it out too. I'm just waiting to step into a septic tank. I don't know. No, you're good. If I fell into a septic tank, that would be nothing compared to what these people have gone through here. Out here in the flooded area of Texas, the affected area. These people lost their homes, their lives, their families, and they still have hope. So if I fall into a septic tank, that's the least of the worries out here. The people carrying carts, those people obviously work for the news. We're gonna move the camera a little more. I'm hoping this should be here. Sorry guys, we're just showing the cleanup here. Absolutely not to see. Hope all's well, man. We're out here in one of the neighborhoods that we do have access to. We're gonna kind of walk around a little bit. Oh wow, big holes in the ground. The devastation here is pretty bad. Hold on one sec, guys. We're gonna move the camera real quick. Sorry, I'm out. My truck. Yeah. Well, why not? You gotta go the extra mile if you want to do it, right? I don't know if I'll make money off it. I'll be lucky if I break even. Yeah. For sure. But hey, I'll hit you up later. Sorry about that, guys. I think my favorite part of this picture is the American flag flying. Here in a moment, we're going to get back in the car and just walk around and show you guys exactly what's going on. I would just say try to avoid the gambling just for this time being. It's not because of that person. I actually don't really want. I didn't know gambling was still turned on. I thought it was turned off. But I mean, it is what it is. If you gamble, you can't stop. I can't stop you. But yeah. Yes, Brad. This is in Texas. God bless Texas. This is horrible, man. Mother Nature. Mother Nature, what the hell? People don't deserve this. We're gonna go over here. I want to show you guys the inside of this car real quick. Just kind of did sadden me a little bit to see this right here. You know what? That's actually not gonna work. Do like this. just pray to God that that child is okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, all the floodwaters are actually up higher than this. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the truck and we're gonna drive around a little bit. So as we drive, we're probably gonna buffer just a little bit, guys. That's okay, but I did set up the Starlink a little bit better today and we have a way better connection. Let's go. Prayers for Texas, guys, prayers for Texas. There's my Starlink and there's my doggy. Also, I believe it might have been, what was it, Bob? That ordered me some food and stuff yesterday. And it came in today, so I went ahead and picked that up at the local Walmart. So thank you so much. I believe it was, like I said, I believe it was Bob. So we're going to get set up here in the car and drive around a little bit more and see what we can do about getting footage. Prayers for Texas. Oh wow, Sherry, $10. That's huge. Thank you so much for your donation, Sherry. That's definitely going to the gas tank. Grab me a water. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to set up the tablet so I can read comments. Well, I'm not driving. I mean, what? Let's see. What's my name again? What's my name again? Also, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Novosty. I'm probably not saying his name right, but Novosity is live right now, also on YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys want to go check him out, he's a good dude. He covers breaking news like this, and he has been known to restream us, obviously with our permission. And if you guys want, go check him out. Good dude. And he's also covering this flood from different angles, as he is a restreamer. The Texas mosquitoes. Okay, crimes. I get it. Everyone's like, Texas mosquitoes, bad. Honestly, I don't think they're bigger than California, but they're not as annoying as California. California mosquitoes have been eating me alive for quite some time now. So we're probably going to buffer a couple times as we go into these trees right here. That's okay. We're not going to lose the live stream. We're just going to buffer as we go through Starlink. I do have the Starlink set up, and it is working good. Starlink likes the line of sight with the sky. So when we lose that line of sight, we lose the Starlink, and then it comes back when we get line of sight again. So Starlink is going to buffer. That is Starlink's bad side. Starlink's good side is it works more than it doesn't. Novicity, Novesity, Novicity. I'm not good with pronouncing words. He's a good dude though. Dallas Fort Worth, pray for Texas. Amen to that. Pray for Texas, guys. Pray for Texas. God bless Texas. Texas, we love you. I think the entire nation is praying for you. And those that are saying bad things, shame on you for saying bad things. I'm not going to say the words that I've read online, especially in some of the news outlets live feed on YouTube. I think that they need to moderate their chat a little. They just need to moderate their chat, not better. They just need to moderate it. They don't moderate their chat. So shame on the major news outlets for not moderating their chat and keeping the negativity off there. I mean, look, dude, you literally have young women right here walking around trying to see what they can do to help. We're gonna let this tow truck go by. Oh, he's probably gonna tow this car right here. Let's see. The water did reach up to right here. Yes, it did. If you're gonna feed the evil homeless, I'm gone. John Broadway says, if you're gonna feed the evil homeless, I'm gone. You know what, John Broadway? I am going to feed the homeless when I get back to Bakersfield, California. And despite the negative words I've heard about people that are homeless, and despite some of the drug addicts and bad things that are on the streets, people are still human. And here's what you should do, John. Go ahead and watch another live stream. Click the dislike button on my video. Unsubscribe from my channel. And go watch someone else that hates homeless people, because I don't hate homeless people. I'm a Christian man, and I was raised to love everyone the exact same. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And that's what I'm going to do. And just because people are going through bad times in life and they've hit a hard place doesn't mean I hate them. Just because some people are addicted to drugs and have done bad things in life, it doesn't mean they're not human. So as far as I'm concerned, you can take your negative attitude about humans and get out of here. And we're still going to bless people with food. Absolutely. If I lose my viewers over it, regardless of what some knucklehead says on my YouTube channel. People are rude, man. What's really sad is that people sitting on their couch, not all of you guys, but certain people sitting on their couch watching my footage for entertainment are going to judge those living on the streets, while those people on the couch most likely wouldn't give you a helping hand if your car broke down or you need to change your tire. But a lot of those people that I've helped out on the streets have actually offered to help me out and have been very thankful. So yeah, look, I lost 200 viewers when I started talking about feeding the homeless, and I'm okay with that. I'll lose 200 viewers every single day. If you want to be a knucklehead, that's on you, brother. Appreciate that, James. Much love, brother. You're right. Way too much hate. Yeah, I didn't ban him. I just said my thoughts. Hey, Paul, $5 super chat. Feed the homeless. We actually have, I think, what, $300 something set aside. I have to check at home. I didn't bring it with me, but we actually have money set aside in Bakersfield, California, for when we are done here to actually feed the homeless. That's what I'm saying. I don't care what you say about not feeding the homeless. I'm going to feed them anyways. Lisa says, Jacob, you're stuck with me. I love it, Lisa. Okay, I think this tow truck operator is actually going to tow a car right here, so. We're gonna walk up on foot actually and try to get some footage. Yeah, I don't have to have, the most viewers I've ever had was 29,000. I don't have to have 29,000 viewers, guys. I'm okay with 300, 200, 100. As long as it's quality people like you guys and I can financially make it happen, I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. Okay, we're back on Facebook too. Okay, hold on guys, we're gonna cool this phone off because this phone is actually quite hot. So we're gonna put it right here in front of the AC. You guys are gonna hear it go off for a minute. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's do this. This phone is actually quite hot. We're gonna dunk you guys in the ice water real quick. I'm gonna try not to dunk the microphone. There we go. Yeah, I'm that guy. I dunked my phone in the ice because I have a water resistant phone. This is absolutely amazing what these guys are doing here. There ain't no way I'm getting through this on foot in the truck right now. Let's see. So they're actually pulling a car out that's down there on the side. How's it going? I got waters if you guys are thirsty. I said I got cold water if you guys are thirsty.
Yep, I got water but not cold.
Here, I'll give you guys some. That's in my truck back here. You can grab as many as you want. Just one? Here, I'm gonna bring 3. 2?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, man.
Appreciate it so much.
Absolutely. Do you live here or you just help to clean up?
I do. I live in that house right there. And I own that house and it had renters in it, but they left for Memphis.
Oh, wow.
On July 1st, thank God.
Oh, that's good.
So they got out, yeah.
No, I had my camera out. I worked for a news network.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just trying to get some footage of the cleanup.
Sure. Go walk through the house if you're welcome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything's out there.
Okay. Do you care if I grab my big camera?
No.
Is it this white one right here? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll grab my bigger camera. Thank you so much. So we actually have permission from the homeowner to get some footage. So we're probably going to buffer as we go through here, guys. That guy offered water to is a homeowner. That's amazing. Hold on, guys. We're gonna We're gonna use a cell phone, and we're probably gonna be buffering. If we do, I do apologize. How's it going? I'm not in your way, am I? Oh, it's up. I just have it running because I got my dog in there and I got the Starlink on. So, you guys need internet? I got internet hooked up. Yeah. I work for a news network. If you decide you want to do an interview or anything like that, you don't have to. I offer.
I want to say this because I'm about to start for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm going to register every day, so when I find out.
Yeah.
I'm here every day, watching every night.
Absolutely. Well, God bless you, and I'm sorry that what's going on out here. Absolutely. You too. Cool. Okay, so we're probably going to buffer. I don't know how the Wi-Fi is going to work over here, but we're going to do our best. Sorry about that. I was talking to the lady that lives in that house right there where my truck's parked at.
Yeah.
She said they only got 4 inches of water up in her house, thankfully. But
This house?
the one 2 houses up where my truck's parked at,
Cool.
she pulled in right as I was walking by.
Cool.
But so you said these people right here were thankfully out of town when this happened? And what about these people? Is that you live in?
Me. I live there. Yeah, I woke up just in time to see it rising. It was already up to halfway on my foundation. By the time I screwed it in and got dressed and got the bug out bag, computer, stuff like that, got it, started making it out. It was already up my front door. I
Wow.
waited out. Got out here about 3 feet. But one of their sons stayed behind. He was here. He got out that door. Carport was there, held on the 4x4, holding up the carport for a while against the flood. Then he let go and swam down and held on to this tree. Then he swam down and held on to that crate murder.
But
I told
he
him,
made it though, right?
He made it.
Thank
He
God.
made it. I told him, he called me and I said, I don't have a kayak, I don't have a boat, there's nothing I can do. You're going to have to swim for it. Got down there and then he swam as hard as he could to get out here and finally got his feet.
God.
Just waited out. The water was about that deep.
Yeah.
And then we watched it climb another 4 feet higher. So it was harrowing.
That just gave me the goosebumps listening to that story. Yesterday, because I've been getting footage of what's been going on out here. There's a cop car that flew past me, and he turned right in front of me, so I kind of turned down the road, and he came up to a spot where these guys in like camo were messing with something, and I realized that they found out an 8-year-old girl. So obviously I didn't record that. This is stuff I'll record too.
Yeah.
Fatalities, I'm not.
Go on in, and I'm getting ready to try to turn the water back up for this.
Are you just helping clean up, or did you live out here?
Yeah, but no, I've lived here all my life. 78, but it's nothing,
Not
nothing
this.
compared to this.
I'm so sorry, man. I
Man,
appreciate.
you think it was a water line. Water there was.
Yeah, what's his name? Greg, the guy that owns his house, was saying that the guy that lives here, that was still here, he actually got stuck out here and he had to swim. This is, oh my God. This is, oh my God.
Yeah, I live on the north side of Kerrville, high and dry over there.
Well,
Too bad.
like I said, thank you so much for helping. It takes true humans to come out here and do this. And come back through here again. How's it going?
Pretty good, Bubba. You got water?
Yeah, I got plenty. If you guys want cold water, I got some cold ones in my ice chest.
We're good. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I never understood it.
What? Yeah, if you want.
I'll walk through here with you real quick.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take that call.
I was walking through there, and with the water level, that's got to have been white. That was probably white water going through there. It's amazing he survived. Yeah.
It's terrible. And the amazing thing is these double pane windows did not break. See, my single pane windows on the sun windows.
Yeah.
These, that's amazing. Start back here against this curb, about to come in. When I went outside, I could no longer back my car out to get out to higher. Waited on out, raising my arms, got to higher ground, got my another renter up that lives up that Box Elder Street. Watched my renter from this house. The whole family went up to Memphis for 4th of July, so they were gone except one of their sons. And he got out. You have to swim out the best you can. And so he basically,
It's amazing. Well,
get a hose and get it up there.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry for.
My pleasure, bro. Thank you.
I don't know if you want a hug or not, but I've been giving out hugs. This is
Right.
devastating. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was deadly.
Do you know if anybody in this, did everybody along this line right here, did they survive, or was there any fatalities on?
Yeah, there's one that the house. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, the fourth house down from Leo Romero. He and his family did not get out. They didn't get woken. They didn't wake up.
Do you know if they were found?
And their house, see that rust-colored roof right there? That's the roof to his house. His house, double wide, ended up knocking out 2 big pecan trees and then crushing against this big oak tree of mine. It was wrapped around it. Oh my God! His 12-year-old son got out and they rescued him in those trees. But the Leo, his wife, and young daughter did not make it out. They don't know where they are. Not found yet. So next time I'm in a flood, I'm looking for crate.
There's no next time.
Yeah, me too.
It's been probably the worst
Yeah,
story I've covered.
yeah.
I've covered a lot of devastation, but not on this
Really?
level. Yeah. Before this, the one that hit me personally the most, because I have 3 kids at home.
Which one?
The one that hit me the most before this flood, the story was their house caught on fire. It was a double wide multiple home with like add-ons, and the mother was in with her 4 youngest children in the bedroom with like add-ons, and the mother was in with her 4 youngest children in the bedroom, but the window, they had a dresser with a TV in front of the window. River, right across the street from the university, and he was the only one that was searching that area. There was no other footprints out there. So I spent 2 hours hiking along before I even pulled my camera out. And unfortunately, we didn't, find any closure for anybody, but at least there was ice. I got my dog in the car, and he's pretty good at he's a Catahoula. He's pretty good with his nose on the ground.
Really?
Yeah. But when I go on long trips like this, because I live quite far away, I take my dog with me on long trips.
I told you, Ruff, to let the dog out. Be careful about that. Freeze down here.
He's laying down in the cold AC right now. He's
smart.
Yeah, he's an older pup. He's
smart.
lazy. He's had his better days. I wouldn't be surprised if he. Yeah, he's about 10, 12, 11.
He's an old boy.
Yeah. Well, hey, thank you again. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure,
I'm gonna get a little
sir.
bit more footage before I
Do
go
you
on.
live here?
No, actually, I lived up in Midland for a while, but
Yeah.
I hate saying it like this. Unfortunately, I moved back to California. I love the terrain. I hate the politics.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so
California,
I actually came out here from California.
Got a ton of great people in it.
Gotta.
They're just outnumbered.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on how I feel about the politics in California. But
You can speak openly here.
the state is the most beautiful state I've ever been in.
State in
The politics and the price gouging of the taxes is the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
And I've been all over the country chasing drilling rigs for the oil fields. So, but hey, I'll shake your hand. Thank you again. I really appreciate it, man. God bless you. And
You live in where? Oh, you live in.
I live in. No, I just moved back from Midland a couple years ago to California.
Okay.
So my mom had to have open heart surgery, and me and my wife. Oh, you're good, bro. Appreciate what you guys are doing, how you're trying to help out. Yeah, if you guys want cold water, I got a couple left over in my ice chest. Same with you if you want a cold water, man. You guys live out here or are you just helping?
7 hours away.
Yeah, I drove 24 hours. What?
Next on camera. Look at that right there.
All right, guys, I got a lot of footage, and I know we've been, holy crap, $50 super chat, thank you so much. I know we've been buffering pretty bad, like really bad. Holy crap, thank you so much. Darla came through with $40 for whatever you need. I know service is really bad, guys, and I do sincerely apologize, but that just comes with the territory. But pop in the chat, guys. You're good, James. I got plenty of water, man. I've just been offering a lot of people waters here. If you guys hop in the chat, let me know. Did you guys see all that footage the entire time or no? How much of that did you guys get? Okay. Okay. Wasn't a lot. Okay, we're gonna rehook this up right now for you guys. And let me show you guys what's all on the camera. So I'm not gonna have I won't be able to talk, but I'm gonna show you guys what was going on. So let me get the setup right here. And we're gonna replay this right now. Wait. Oh, it doesn't allow me to. Okay, hold on. I'll do it this way then. We'll do this with my other camera. My other camera will work. I got some really good, I don't want to say good, I got some horrible footage. I mean, it's a good interview by all means. But this is a tragic situation, guys, so Ruger is a boy. So I'm going to connect this to my other camera. And we're going to see if my other camera has a way to play this, which it doesn't seem to. I might just have to show you guys on the laptop. Thank you for all those super chats. I saw we got some super chats up in here, and that's amazing, so thank you. Okay, this is a raw footage, not edited. I just did this. Moderators, can you ban Mr. Fortin and his racial? I got him. Yeah, in Texas, looters don't live, which is good. So that, oh, I did not mean to do that. I have to reopen that. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. We were right here. The quality is obviously better than that because this is showing a computer screen. Yeah, posted in Craig, the guy that owns his house, was saying that the guy that lives here, that was still here, he actually got set up out here and he had to swim across.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's not just that there's water in here, it's that this was flowing white water.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet it was. I knew it. You said that.
Thank you for helping. How far away do you live? You just live up the road?
I live.
Okay.
I live up in north, like Kerrville.
Yeah. That's one video. I think this is the other one. Let's see. He's got his mouth in front of the AC. He's always breathing. He's got a breathing problem. That's why he's in the car. It's amazing to survive. Yeah. I promise you, my dog's okay.
My single pane windows on the sunroof.
Ruger. Yeah. He always breathes heavy.
That's amazing.
Yes, he does have valley fever.
Start back here.
Sorry, this is breathtaking.
Yeah.
I'm glad you survived.
Yeah, I am too.
Did you live here alone?
I do. So I was listening right here. 10:06. Courtesy of Washington, like the house was changing temperature or something like that. And I just kind of looked up and so started on, got the shoes on, got my
Hold on a sec. I don't know why it's buffering so bad today. FYI, he drinks a lot of cold water. So that's probably like the 4th water bottle he's had today. FYI, he drinks a lot of cold water. So that's probably like the 4th water bottle he's had today. Let me double check them super chats, guys, so I can give you guys all a shout out. Hey, Ice, take a hike, John. Let's go. Get up. For those of you guys that are out here in Texas that are affected by this horrible, horrible tragedy, I just learned of a family that was swept away, and the only one that has been found was a 12-year-old boy. The 12-year-old boy was, thank God, found alive. I've never been in the flood, but I've been to the floods. I've never been in the water at a flood, but I have been right there while the flood has been happening, standing 10 feet out of the water. And it's a miracle that those people survived and that it's not worse than what it is. It is very bad, but Ruger, stop breathing so hard, fool. Jeez, making me sound like worried, bro. Alright, we're gonna drive up and down a little bit, and then I am gonna leave this area later today. There's only so much footage to get out here without getting in the way, and I don't want to get in the way per se. Yeah, I don't know if all the power has been restored, but a lot of the power has been restored. So we're going to drive up here along the river, and then I'm going to go ahead and get on out of Dodge. We're going to do a little bit more driving. I'll probably leave here in about the next hour, maybe 2. So there was a family right there, about 3 or 4 of them, mom, dad, and one of the kids. At this time has not been found. According to them, the 12-year-old boy was found clinging to a tree as the waters went down, but that was it. The rest of his family has unfortunately not been found yet. Drive down the river a little bit and see if there's any vantage points out here where you can see what's going on. Right here, there's a large search and rescue recovery setup going on. Very large. Every tree in between here and the other side of the river is just, I don't know if you guys can see this. May God be with them. It's like he pants. It's the only way he breathes when he's awake. We are now driving down towards the river in a neighborhood I've never been through before, so I don't know what we're going to see or may or may not see. So your discretion is obviously advised. Prayers are extremely welcome. So this road was actually underwater. Oh my God. We're driving on a spot that had obviously been underwater for some period of time. Even more news stations around here. Oh yeah, that's where some of the search efforts are going along at. The buffering's gonna last or not last, but here's my happy doggy. I promise you he's fine. He always breathes heavy. He likes to sneeze. Get out, guys, get some footage. My dog's sitting in here in the AC. I also have it on high idle. These are all 90% news reporters. we're gonna go ahead and get back in the car. We're gonna drive around a little bit. He's all excited. He's got his little bed in the back right now. Got pillows and blankets just in case I have to sleep somewhere overnight, which I hope I don't, but thankfully I've been fortunate. I'm getting footage for the big camera, guys. I'm getting footage with the big camera, so at this time I'm not really gonna walk up. Hey, are you a reporter? You're a reporter or? Okay, I just seen you like everywhere I'm getting footage at too.
On your what?
Oh, I said I've seen you everywhere I get footage at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time I park somewhere, I see you walking.
Oh, it's part of my job.
Who do you work for?
Babysitting.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You have a good one. She works for ABC. Nice. I work for Key News. ABC actually uses some of our footage. Oh my god, this place is called Rising Water. That's a different name. Thank you, BDH, for taking, or Ashley. Thank you, Ashley, for taking out the trash. I don't know why people are so negative. This is a time to be positive and a time to pray for Texas. Why are you watching live streams instead of getting off your ass and helping? If you guys are so worried about me being here, saying I'm out of place or I'm making things worse, why don't you get off your ass, quit watching YouTube, and come out here and fucking help? I'm sick and tired of people crying. I'm out here showing communities coming together while you're crying on YouTube. And that's not all of you. That's only like 1% of the viewers right now. Sorry. I need to point that with the camera, not against the camera. Water was actually up to where we're at right now. So what I'm doing is I'm getting footage with my big camera. You guys are actually mounted. You guys can kind of see right here. Mounted on my rig. Really? You go potty? Truck's a little dirty, guys. Give me your leash. Come on. Go potty, buddy. He's had 2.5 hamburgers and a ton of water today, and he refuses to eat dog food. You good boy? Oh my God, get back. Dead fish. In places you never thought you'd see a fish. Look at that. It looks like what, maybe a carp? I don't know. Okay, he just wants to go for a run. Come on, we're not running out here. This is mostly private land. Oh, it smells like death. I'll bet you it's some fishies. Come on. Load up. Load up. My truck is a pigsty. The simple fact that I've been on the road for about 3, maybe 4 days. What's today? Tuesday? I left Saturday. About 4 days now. So no, this is clean for California, but not for Texas. Hey Sandra, I've been a member for 11 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jacob. Wow, let's go. Thank you so much. Wow, look at all the debris up against these fences right here. Devastation, guys. It only gets worse as you go downstream. Do I have enough money to get home? I don't know. We'll see. I've already spent over $1,000, and I think we've received about $600 or $700 in donos. So obviously, if anybody wants to help out with fuel for this trip, that'd be greatly appreciated. I would only ask for fuel donations and nothing else. Oh my God! Can't even see through right here. So much debris piled up on this fence line. Trash cans, house debris. Oh my God. 5-gallon buckets. Destroyed trailers. Thank you. You hit that before I did, Ashley. Good job. What's crazy is watching a live stream and complaining about everything. Go watch something else. Guys, whoa! Ellie, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, we are viewer funded here with a lot of the YouTube stuff that I do. So if you guys want to help out with fuel, that's greatly appreciated. But obviously, I'm going to be out here regardless of donations. It just makes the personal, I'm gonna be out here regardless of donations. It just makes the personal amount of money that I pay out of our personal bank account a little bit easier. I am not seeing any cows whatsoever. I don't see a single cow. They're probably going to be searching for months. I wouldn't be surprised if they found deceased 6 months to a year from now. Not saying anything good about that. That's horrible. But yeah, this is bad. They haven't even been through right here yet. I'm gonna pull over right here. I don't see a fence sign or any no trespassing signs, so this, I'm pretty sure this is public. We're gonna get out right here, guys. I don't see any fences at this spot. All I see is debris. Oh, it smells like death. Oh my God. I don't know how far we're going to get with Starlink, but we're going to try. Okay, there is a couple footprints out here, I think. So I think maybe they did search this area. Bottle of Windex, still full, looks brand new. Oh my God, I kind of want to cry. Looks like a possible door or a bed frame. Oh my God. Oh my God, I really just want to cry. Not just us little girls, man, but it's neighborhoods, homes, families are gone. This is, oh my God, dude. Homes, families are gone. This is, oh my God, dude. The devastation. There's a kayak down there. The river's right there, looks so calm. You can see up there the bark on the trees, that tells you how much water where they ripped the bark off. Dear Lord, if there's anybody alive right here, please let me find them. Man, that's horrible. What is this? My God. Sorry, I thought I saw something, but it was not what I thought it was. Shampoo bottle? Wash? Some kind of wash? Soap? Oh my God, there's even more debris. Mother of God. I'm afraid I'm gonna find something I don't want to see. Guys, I just found a car. Let me see if I can get down there. Oh my God. I don't know if they searched right here yet. I just found a car. If I lose service, I lose service. I don't know, guys. It hasn't been painted. So that means it hasn't been searched, right? I'm gonna see if I can get around that way. I can't get through right here. There's too much debris. I'm gonna try to get around to that. Oh God, it's been painted. Okay. So it's been painted. That means that there's nobody in it. That means that if there was somebody in it, they got him out. I'm gonna try to get through here without falling. I'm gonna go get my big camera so I can zoom in a little bit better. Oh my God. Mother of God, dude. A fender to a car. I'm gonna pull my truck up a little bit so we have Starlink, because in case something does happen, I want you guys to, my wife to at least see where I'm at. She's got my location on my phone. Oh my God. Get up here. What are you doing? You gotta go potty? I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. He's acting like he has to go potty again. Come on. right, guys. I do know that I've been out of the car for quite some time. I ended up getting in contact with the landowner right here, and I got a story to tell you guys. We're not going back down there. We're not going back down there. I'm going to tell you why momentarily. So, load up in the front. Load up. I do believe that car has someone in it. So I spoke with the landowner. They own a half mile right here, a half mile stretch, and they said that search and rescue out here was out here yesterday. They were just marking spots where bodies are at. Oh, I can smell it. Oh my God. They said that they were marking spots that bodies are at, and there is a body down there. There's multiple bodies down in the area. They said there's 3 cars about within like 1,000 feet to the left, upstream. They own all this property all the way down in the riverbed. So there are bodies. They are not removing the bodies at this time. So they said because there are bodies, they're asking everybody to stay out of the area. The bodies are marked, like that car, how it has the markings on it. That car is marked that there's a body right there. I don't know if it's in or next to, but they said that also they've been dealing with a lot of looting. He was super cool with me. He's like, dude, if you want to like hang out and run people off, that's fucking great. But I really just, like, out of respect for the people that are deceased in this riverbed right here, they're already marked. So there's no need. I was like, okay, yeah, I don't need to have a camera on that either. I told him what I do and how I was also trying to help put eyes on things. So super cool people. God bless them. I said thank you for being cool and not giving me a warning shot instead of just informing me of the situation. They're like, oh, no problem. He's like, if you're someone else though, one of those fucking looters. He literally said one of those fucking looters. Yeah, it would have been. I don't know if it would have been a warning shot. He's like, but yeah. So we're gonna drive down here. They told me of a volunteer fire department down here that needs some help. I'm gonna get some information on that and post the donation links on my socials. But yeah, those people they don't even know how many dead people are on the property. They said they know of 3 or 4 cars where people are marked at, and that's all they can talk about. That entire area, they said it smells like death because there is death there. So we're not gonna go back down in that area. They were very thankful and respectful. I will say that much. Also, my dog didn't want to go potty. He had his nose on the ground. He was running like he was sniffing something. And I told him about the story about that guy with his parents that kind of like pulled on my heartstrings. And you know, I don't mind hiking. He's like, yeah, but there's no point right here because search and rescue's already come through here. They've already come through this. They had search parties out yesterday, looking through all of our property, and they marked numerous bodies. Anyways, we're gonna actually park down here, down the road right here, and see what's going on. And they said it's more than just humans. They're finding. I'm not gonna go into details, but they are finding parts, pieces. Unfortunately, they are finding parts and pieces right now. Michelle M. I have about. I've gone through all the money that you guys, viewers, have donated. I've had about another $100. So I'm probably going to be coming out of pocket on the way home and sleeping in my truck. But I did stay in a hotel for the last 3 nights, so thank you so much. Oh, the original Lone Ranger sent me a Venmo. What? Nope. Wait, thank you so much. I don't sent you a gift. Open the Venmo app to see. I don't know how that works. Thank you so much. Check it out. It's a dog thing. That's awesome. $25 from the original Lone Ranger. Let's go. get out, guys, and see what all I can find right here. Let me get out and talk to this lady real quick. boy. All right. I was talking to somebody right here. I don't think. Whoa, Cynthia came through with 25 bucks for fuel. Thank you so much. $5 from Sandra. What the? Michelle came. And Ruger just knocked over my Red Bull. Oh, you are so fired, Ruger. He just knocked over my Red Bull. Michelle came through with a very generous dono to make sure I get into another hotel. Thank you so much, Michelle. I think we're going to drive through this real quick, and then we'll turn around. Ruger got excited with them dogs, so he just knocked my Red Bull all over the truck. That's okay. Also, I moved a piece of wood. They had nails poking out of it that the fire department just drove over. But road may flood. Yes, I think we know that. So this is actually crossable right now. They just drove across it. We're not going to cross it. And because I'm paranoid, guys, the park and brake failing, so I always park sideways up against a nudge or something. So we're going to get out right here and possibly get some footage of this crossing where there have been reports of fatalities. Kind of curious how deep this road is. Michelle M, thank you so much for your extremely generous donation, and everyone else that's helped out. I'll be getting a way back. I'm gonna head back to Bakersfield later tonight. It'll probably take me about 24 to potentially 30 hours to get there. Never fails. He follows me. Come on. Come on. I already know. He wants to get in the water. Go. It's shallow right here. I got him on a leash. He's used to this stuff, guys. Come on. He's like trying to go out in the water, but I'm not letting him. We are out here on the Guadalupe River. Jesus, Ruger. Yeah, see, he likes water. He's trying to swim. I got him on a leash. He also chokes on water all the time. He drinks it too fast. Good boy. God, I can't even thank Michelle enough for her generosity. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oh, now he wants to go pee. Tried to get him to go pee earlier and he wouldn't. You want to go in the water again? You can go one more time before we leave. Come on. If you want to, go. Go swimming. If you want to go. You want going over here? Come on, load up, go. Get in the water. No? Okay. I think he's done with the water. I'm gonna actually walk around up here. There's debris up here in the trees. Right there. Trash can. Look at that. Look how high the debris is. Far away from the normal river level. The river's almost back to normal now, which is real murky. Go potty. Oh, he's licking the grass. Come on. Bark just ripped off the trees in certain spots. Surprised not a lot of, oh my god, look at that. There's, I don't know if you guys can see it, looks like a pair of pants. Possibly pants hanging in the trees. Wow, okay. That's horrible. Come on, let's go. Alright, well, I know I didn't get you guys, 20-hour long live streams out here. And I know I didn't have, 20,000 viewers. But we did show you guys what's going on out here. Some of the cleanup efforts. The tragedy. The community's coming together. And the love and support from people out here. Just trying to help out. Come on, go potty one more time. Go in the river, go. Go get him, boy. Get him. See, he's trying to go in the middle of the water. Ruger, not that far. He'll be across that river if I let him. He's swimming. He's doggy paddling. Whoa, make me fall, bud. I just tripped. I'll make him come out in a minute. Come on. Good boy. All right, we're gonna get on back to the truck, and I can't see comments right now because I'm out of the truck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't see all the debris fields down here. Oh my god. I didn't see any of the debris field down here. I don't know if the camera's showing you guys, but there's so much stuff up in the trees over here. Come on. Come on. They're actually probably gonna drive through right now. They most likely work for the fire department across the street, across the river, I mean. Come on. Let's see. Can we go? Come on. Find him, boy. Where they at? Where's he at, boy? Come on. Where they at, boy? Where they at, boy? Oh no, they're just looky-loos like myself. Come on, boy. We're gonna see how far we can go before we lose service. Because I have to stay with the Starlink. which I think we're good right here. Oh my gosh. Go, go. Good boy. Dry off. If I come across a body or a human, I will be setting the camera down and turning it away. These are the debris pile-ups that people would possibly stuck in. Oh my God. Or like this one right here. Or like this one right here. This I'm going to be able to get today, guys. The debris just piled up in it. Oh my God. This is sad. May God be with their souls. All right, come on, Ruger. Let's go. I don't even know how this grass is still here after major white water brought this up. Even trash right here. If he alerts on something, we'll obviously investigate and call the proper authorities if we do find anything. I pray to God we don't find anything. Look at all these crickets flying around. It's crazy. Look at it. Kayak got washed up there. Come on, this way. You guys going across? You going across? What? Yeah.
Go this field?
Yeah, I've been all up right here, but the landowners, they're going up and down.
I don't want to go into people's lands without their permission.
Yeah,
And like, it's kind of sensitive, you know.
it is.
I have a drone. I really want to fly it right here, but there's restrictions, right? They're pretty strict. Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, they hit. Someone hit a helicopter yesterday and grounded it.
Yeah.
And when I was covering the Palisades fire in
Oh,
California.
they did a rescue for- oh yeah, we were there.
Oh, really?
We distributed Starlinks for the LA fires.
Oh, nice. I work for Key News Network out of California,
Oh yeah.
so we've been covering all the major stuff down there. And then
We are bringing some government officials on Friday. What's some good spots you recommend we take them to see from what you've seen here?
if the problem is over here, I was talking to landowners. The reason why they're flipping out is because yesterday they're going through with search crews, rescue crews, and they marked numerous bodies. So there's a lot, this stretch of river right here.
Sure, there's bodies.
There's a lot of bodies in, and
they
they're
haven't
going to
picked
come
them
back
up.
hopefully tomorrow to remove the bodies.
Yeah, no, I 100%.
Almost anywhere, but you saw the houses up the road that were torn up.
No, we didn't go that far. We came in, we intersected this road.
Okay.
So we didn't go left.
So if you go up the road,
Uh-huh.
you'll find there's a house with its side ripped out. Figure out the road is. The next major bridge, there's a neighborhood on the other side of the bridge on the left side. That neighborhood, if you go down in it, 3 or 4 mobile homes were washed away. The old man that owns 2 of them will let you go through his properties.
Okay.
He has a story on how he got out.
We might do a little piece too.
Yeah.
Why not?
I got he's welcoming interviews.
Good.
Just bring, if you can, bring cold water. They all have hot water. They're
Bring what water?
cold water.
We'll come back and bring him water.
Yeah, that's what I brought an ice chip. I was handing
I
out
knew
up
that,
there because all them guys they have waters, but it's all warm now.
Yeah.
But they'll tell you a story how there's a family of like 4 or 5. The home got swept away. The 12-year-old boy got out, was able to cling to a tree in the middle of the river, and then you'll see the pieces of the home all the way up and down the river, and the rest of his family hasn't been found yet.
Wow.
So
They're gone.
almost anywhere you go, there's
At this point,
They're
they're
stored.
gone because the waters are down. If they haven't shown up, would you agree? Most likely.
I've covered a lot. I'm from Kern County in California, where the Kern River's at,
Yeah.
and I can't even tell you how many people are still missing in that river, and that river doesn't get up this high.
Yeah.
That's just normally low, and that one right now has lots of missing people in it. So, from my experience, it could be 100 years before they find anything.
No, but I'm saying they're dead.
Oh no, they're deceased. But I'm talking about like
at this point,
just even
it's-
recoveries. There's some people
live
will never
recoveries
recover.
are very likely. Like,
I don't.
right, nearly
And
close to impossible.
if it is, it's going to be a miracle.
Be like they fainted on
Yeah.
the tree.
It'd be a miracle.
Yeah, cool. So,
Good.
besides this spot, any other spots you recommend?
Everywhere.
I know, but is there a particular that stood out that you're like, oh,
Up the road right here, there's a house that the whole side's ripped off.
this is a good road, basically.
This road right here has a lot. On the side of the road, if the landowner, who are you bringing out? Are you bringing the president or?
We'll say staff from this office. We're not directly with the president.
Okay.
But I don't know, like,
Because we actually have approval with like the White House to be at the press conferences
Yeah.
with the president. So
Yeah,
we were notified about that, and we were told that he's supposed to be here on Friday.
yeah, he's coming. Well, that's
Hearsay.
That's the rumor, and I mean,
Yeah.
he made a public statement, so more likely they don't show up. But not.
Is that a
not-
shirt right there?
Huh?
Is that a shirt wrapped around that tree?
Where?
Right here, with the tag, brown,
I'm sure.
or is that cardboard? Yeah, that's
Actually.
pants. Oh, this thing. This is a.
Are you getting much with the Osmo?
No, nothing to put it in the thing.
Oh.
You want me to be getting stuff with the hospital?
Well, yeah, we need footage.
Okay.
I'll
do my phone.
I can do
My
it.
phone.
I have like 3 days worth of footage. I've been.
Oh yeah. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it's bad. I got couple good interviews. Sorry, I was watching your thing. I was going to record a little bit. Looks like a shirt, actually. Wow. But yeah, if you guys go up the road, stick to the right along the river, and there's a probably about a half-mile stretch that's owned by this couple. They won't let anyone on the property. The barbed wire fence is.
Right here?
No, they own all the property down the road.
Oh, okay.
That's all I know. But so they'll throw a fit if you're on there. But there's like 3 or 4 cars right there with people still in them. So it's pretty bad. What camera is that?
Nikon D7500.
Nice. Who do you guys work for? Medic Corps? What do they do?
Yeah, we're out of Springdale, Arkansas. That's for relief organization.
Yeah.
Nonprofit.
Okay. And you guys usually go to stuff like this, or?
We mainly do helicopter and aircraft operations, as well as communications. We work with SpaceX to provide stones for natural disasters.
Nice.
Each disaster is a little bit different. Their main thing is just filling the gap. So for North Carolina, it was distributing, like setting up all the EMS and fire stations with Starlinks, and then clean water solutions and a couple other things. So
Yeah, I was letting one of the residents use my Starlink earlier while I was out filming.
yeah.
I got mine mounted to my truck, but I drove all the way out from California. Instead of, I was gonna rent, but well, it's nice meeting you guys. I'm gonna get out of here.
Likewise.
Come on. Come on. Load up. Load up. Go. Get in the truck. Sorry, guys. I was kind of talking. Come on, Ruger. Load up. Look at. He doesn't want to get in the truck. He wants to go for a hike. Load up. Go. Ugh. He wants. What it is he wants to go swimming. This dog learned how to swim in the Kern River. One of the most dangerous rivers in the country. Oh, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I don't know what that guy has. They're not from Texas, that's for sure. They travel the country. You got a lot of outsiders up here. I'm probably one of the only camera guys that's from out of the state that probably used to live in the state. So, oh, I'm thirsty. My cousin texted me. Okay, guys. Cindy RN came through with 25 bucks earlier. Thank you so much. Sandra came through with 5. Michelle M came through with a generous donation to pay for another hotel room. I think those people need to realize that they're blocking a river crossing, and people are actively crossing this river here. Also, look up dogs and contaminated water. Dogs typically have a really good sense of whether water's drinkable or not for them. And even though my dog should not be drinking that water. I mean, it's a dog. I do understand the concern, and it's not typically the water I would let him drink on a daily basis, but I used to be paranoid about my dogs drinking water out of rivers and stuff. Even in situations like this. They can't smell antifreeze. I can, and I can tell you that water right there did not smell like antifreeze. Antifreeze is poisonous to everybody. And when deer walk up and drink out of it and walk away, what I'm trying to say is, guys, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think my dog's going to die from drinking that little bit of water. I promise you, unfortunately, my dog has drank way worse than that river water right there. And I've had to yell at him, "Burger, knock it off." Oh, he looked at me like, "What'd I do, Dad?" Huh. I've never heard of cadaver bees either. crazy. I never thought I'd see Cybertrucks in Texas, but they got Cybertrucks in Texas. I just guess you could say, we could say, God bless Texas. And there's like almost no cell service right here. I could probably make a phone call, but I can't load Facebook. Yeah, we do. We get red algae in California during the summer months. A lot of places in California get red algae. Also, guys, we are sponsored by Solar Oscar. He is a part of Sunrun. If you guys are interested in solar, saving money on your electric bill, if you're interested in a battery pack or anything of the sort, you can text Bill to the number listed in the description on YouTube and Facebook. You can also find his link in our link tree. Moderators, can you guys do !solar? Why waste money on your electric bill when you can upgrade to solar for less? Solar Oscar is your guys' main guy to talk to. Absolutely. Do you guys... Do you guys want me to... I'm gonna... It's already 4:30 in the evening, guys. I'm gonna go get some food. We've been live for quite some time. I don't even know how long we've been live. Hey, look. Gravity Check Saloon Arena. Let's go. Oh my god. The arena caved in? What the hell? Oh. Wow. The arena caved in right there. Wonder how that happened. I would stop and get out, but I do gotta get back to Bakersfield. I got my son's birthday party this upcoming weekend, and it's gonna be probably close to a 30-hour trip home because I'm gonna stop and give me a hotel and stuff like that. So, do you guys want to enjoy the ride with me or no? I don't know. Text Bill to the number. I don't remember. It's like 661 something something something. Text that number and ask him if they service the area. I know he specializes in California, specifically the Kern County area. I don't know if he does outside of California or not. I didn't get all that info. He sponsored me out of California, and he helped a little bit with fuel. Our fuel bill, guys, is outrageous. That's my choice, so don't feel sorry for me because I'm spending a lot of money on fuel. I decided to take my truck, my 4-wheel drive. This is a trip I wanted to go on, so if you guys are donating towards fuel or hotels or anything like that, like Michelle M and plenty of you guys have helped out, you're just doing it out of the kindness of your heart, just to help with the extra mile instead of feeling like I absolutely have to have it. Don't think that you guys need to pay for my kids to eat. Don't think that you guys need to pay for my kids to eat because my home life trip is not a very cheap trip, even though we're just staying in a truck and random hotels. We're doing a lot of driving. I'm driving a truck. It says I'm getting close to 20 miles a gallon, but I'm probably getting about 14. I thought I was getting more until realized I wasn't. 161 people are missing. I used to use Upside, but the in California the companies that the gas stations that use Upside are actually more expensive. So if anything, you spend more money. So I haven't used Upside lately. We need a moped. I'm 21 hours away from Bakersfield, California. $21. Oh wow. I'll stay live on this channel for a while. Brad V, a gifted membership. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I do wish it was better, but hey, it is what it is. Trying to do a U-turn right here without getting stuck in the mud. What'd I say? I'll just have to run across the road because I'm in the mud and I have to have full drive to get out. Back tires are slipping around. So as soon as I can, I'm across the road to make a U-turn. Pretty busy right here for being way out in the boonies. Midnight, $10 super chat. Let's go. Thanks so much, Midnight. Let me know when we're back. Thank you so much for those super chats. Those are very generous of you guys. Back, guys. Are we back? Hop in the chat. Let me know when we're back. Spam it with hashtag back. Back. I think we're back. I don't know. Absolutely, Sonia. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. Michelle M., thank you so much again for all your generosity. I do appreciate you. Okay. Guys, when I get back in Bakersfield, I will be doing a live stream feeding the homeless. We have $390 set aside to get tacos for the homeless, and we will be handing those out on a live stream while we're chasing scanner calls in Bakersfield, California. We're going to be handing out authentic Mexican tacos from a taco stand that's ran by a friend of mine in Bakersfield, California. I'm going to be stopping and getting fuel at what I hope is the cheapest gas station I can find. That way, because I know once I get closer to California, it's going to be closer to $5 a gallon of diesel. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave. Moderators, do me a favor. Can you spam the link to the Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes YouTube channel? Guys, make sure you go follow Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. And shortly after this live stream ends, I will be restarting a Cruise and Chill live stream from that channel. It's called Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. I'll be playing updates on Kerrville, on the Kerrville situation, the press conferences, and potentially some music on the way home. But if I do play music, I will have to delete the live stream after it's done. That way I don't get a copyright strike. Oh yeah, everything for clout. That's why I have 20,000 viewers on this trip. Psych. For those that are trying to claim that I'm doing this for clout, why don't you go ahead and look at the numbers? When I show the crime and stuff in California, I get anywhere from like 3,000 to sometimes upwards of 30,000 viewers at any single time. This whole trip out here, the most I've had was 1,500. This isn't because I thought, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of viewers and I'm gonna make money off this. If anything, this money-wise, it's cost way more money than we've received. The whole trip will probably be more than we've received. You guys have put a huge, huge dent in helping out financially, which is huge. But in no way did this trip bring any type of clout or financial gains. If anything, those of you guys that have donated are helping offset the cost of doing this. So I thank you. And to the haters, thanks for commenting, even the hateful comments, because when you comment, regardless of positive or negative, the commenting period helps the channel grow. So by commenting saying for clout, you're actually doing the opposite of what you intend to do, and you help me bring more clout, which I don't care about getting clout. I'm not trying to get clout. My channel's already big enough. But this is what I do. I cover major news stories, and I also work for a news network. So this is something I want to go see with my own eyes and share with you guys, and potentially see if I could do anything to help. I'm not a rescuer. I'm not a first responder, but I did get the opportunity yesterday. I got permission from a landowner to hike along the river, and I do appreciate that. So shout out to them. To the haters, may God bless you, and we love you. Even though you're a hater, we don't hate you like you hate us. So God bless you, Mr. Haters. I hope I said that right. go ahead and turn right here. These people are like, oh my gosh, this guy with California plates doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I do have California plates and I don't know where I'm going. For real though. Damn, the devastation here is just horrible. There's even cars down in there, man. Comments just froze on me. There we go. Thanks, Diana. Absolutely, I appreciate the kind words, guys. Right, Kevin from Cali? That's true, B. I'm normally a nighttime live streamer, not daytime live streamer. Yeah, Willie, I want to say thank you for watching, and I appreciate your support. Thank you for all the kind words, guys. Absolutely, T. I will do my best. Alright guys, I'm going to call the wife. I'm going to have her end this live stream. Moderators, spam the link for Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. Please, please, and thank you so very much. Moderators, please spam the link. Viewers, we will be live on Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes within the next 20 to 30 minutes. Viewers, we will be live on Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes in the next 20-30 minutes, and we're just going to share the drive home. I'll probably be live the whole way. Hey, are you busy? What you doing? Oh, can you get on the computer real quick? Okay. Absolutely, I appreciate that. Let me know when you're ready to end it, and I'll tell these guys goodbye before you end it though. Are you ready? Okay. Alright guys, the wife's ready to hit the end button. We're going to go ahead and end this live stream. I will be live in about 20 to 30 minutes on Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes on YouTube. So make sure you guys go follow that channel and look for the new live stream that's going to be popping up shortly. I want to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Much love. And if you guys want to donate directly to the victims out here, look up the city of Kerrville on Facebook, and they have the official donation links. It's all set up, so they can definitely use your help and support. And if you guys aren't able to help out like that, you can definitely pray. They can use all of your prayers. And I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes on the next, the other channel, Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. We spent 2 days out here filming. Got a lot of footage, got some really good interviews, and did what we do, which is a report on the situation. Much love. Catch you guys later. See you guys in a little bit. Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. Don't forget to go check them out.